The stock market took the first dip yesterday because of Iceland.
We're on the Moontrain!
This is how you become a day trader.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin.
Thanks, Pam. Talk about fucking bombing hard. What a shit show. Anyways, guys, let's recap and set the plan for tomorrow. And first of all, I want to start off by saying it was such a great day for us today, and it warms my heart that so many of you made money, traded your trades, contributed. The vibe was good, and we called the market perfectly. And good job, everyone. All right, so yesterday we reacted. We went over why we took calls. They absolutely exploded into open, right? Sold right there because we bought 20s here, and we did that based on this here, and we changed our plan. We reacted well, and what a great way to start the day. Pierced the Bollinger Band, and then did a Pam Bondi and absolutely bombed, right? I had sold my puts halfway through because I figured maybe gap fill, but we went further, and then we played all of these. We had SPX bangers all over the place, and we had Apple and this and that. So we have a failed target here that we need to go back to. We did after hours go back there, and we've since jumped back up. We are fighting this trend line. We need to open above here. Okay, now again, as you can see, this is where we closed yesterday, this is where we closed, so nothing happened today besides most of you guys were green on the day, so you should be proud of that. You beat the stock market today, and you've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. We keep on learning. We keep on showing up. We keep on trading our own personalities and doing the thing. And that's what the Moontrain is all about. So good shit. VIX 1D set up into close. VIX is still elevated, right? Soon we're gonna have a gigantor move. Okay, I think we go both ways here. I think what I showed you yesterday about the Epstein files, this thing is about to fucking blow the lid big time, and that will be a catalyst, as will the tariffs. So the plan for tomorrow, first of all, again back to the feed chart here, absolute cinema. We now know that this here is a print, a phantom print, but a print, so not a ghost. Do I think we go back down here? Yes, but we've already been here for quite some time. As you can see, this level has been well absorbed and this and that, and today, so I think the next move is going to be higher before we come down, and it will probably be a tap of this, and then the shit hits the fan. So maybe it's just this simple. You saw today that the jobs numbers, the NFP move was an NFP move. You got the fake pop, it had set the range right there, fake pop, undercut, back into the range, right? That's what NFP does. That's what CPI can do too. They don't need to put out this CPI, is my thinking. My thinking is that they want to, because now this Dow 50,000 thing will become, it'll go down in history, first of all. So shit needs to get pumped. A lot of movers. What am I looking at tomorrow morning? I'll tell you what. I am looking at this. Now, I didn't play it because it looked like an IV flush. Monster numbers. This should be your flush number 1 play, and also in the Dow Jones. So what's better than that? Okay. Now I'm going to go into Friday's plan, which is tomorrow's plan. After open, try to do as little as possible. If we sell, don't chase it. If we rip, don't chase it. You gotta be in runners at this point, because if this CPI print is cool and they send this market, this thing can go absolutely crazy. This thing can go absolutely crazy. This thing can go absolutely crazy. I mean, these 0 DTs we played today, if you haven't already and you're new to it, small size, start picking your spots. I mean, this move here was absolutely insane. Apple kept handing out, like, I mean, this move here was a 90% trade. 5-minute 90% trade. So like, I would encourage everyone, because once you let's say you just master Apple and you only trade on Monday, Wednesday and Friday because you get that fucking good at it. I mean, what a game changer. So yeah, just throwing it out there. Tesla, same thing, right? So we're gonna watch all Mag 7. So what I'm probably gonna do is tomorrow into close, instead of just positioning for SPY, I'm going to take top range, top echelon on these guys. Okay, now app monster earnings, also a flush. Unfortunately, not gonna get hurt by it because I sized down significantly because I had such a good day. So McDonald's and app. I'm on the fucking MU train. Okay. Why? Because I've been watching it for days and I have the spot marked here where it's fucking gonna go. That's probably gonna be later on, but it can at least get to here, and sympathy play on it. SNDK can also go absolutely wild and mad here. Look at that setup, dude. If this invalidates that and this thing fucking goes, holy shit. Now obviously, besides Pam Bondi, you saw that China and the US might roll back tariffs for a year. Okay, setting up Operation Dow 100,000. Okay, so lots to play for here. Absolutely spicy market. I fucking love it. Discipline, do not be in all the time, pick your spots. Now we talked about this today. It actually came down, so it has room to go higher. Can the market absolutely shit the bed at any point in time? Yes, dude. My dude. At any point in time, the party can be over abruptly. Okay? And the next time the party is over, I think you get your 5% correction at least. There's so many targets we have here where we still need to go to, okay? But as of right now, the same playbook is playing. Now, no significant dark pool prints today. Okay, we still have that big dude right there, and we have that, and yeah, it's all good. I guess that was green yesterday. They flipped that. Interesting. But anyways, here is the gamma setup. It's pretty straightforward in my opinion. You get jobs tomorrow. If you can gap over 694, also mentioned today in the chat, your target is 697. Okay, that's why I'm in 697.20s, right? Makes sense. Okay, so that also tells you tomorrow is not SPX 7K. However, positioning here is interesting for that 682, 681 level. If we get some horrible bad news, someone is positioned for it. So again, high risk. But in my opinion, we made a lot of money today, so we can kind of focus on Friday. Friday, right now, I'm gonna be watching if this decreases tomorrow. In my opinion, there is a good chance to rip the market here. If they don't, they don't. I'm not gonna, you know, try to overplay it too much because I don't want to get hurt. After all, we've had quite the week, but you know, it is possible. A lot of people aren't betting on it. As you can see here, puts are increasing again. So just thought I'd throw it out there. But again, this is of interest. And then you have OPEX week. So if we could get a high here soon, it would be it would make sense to me. That's all I'm saying, because why would they have to put this out right now if there's a risk that the government shuts down here? See what I'm saying? Because then it's OPEX week and it's a 4-day week and we don't really have a lot going on until the FOMC minutes, right? And after that, it's gonna become all about the next FOMC meeting and blah 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 blah. Okay, the dollar looks to be bear flagging here, so that alone, if this comes down, is going to drive the market. This has been steadily coming down here, which is a sign that they are, you know, doing their whole undercover carry trade shit. Oil had ripped today and then it came down a little bit. So that's the setup, focusing on what's moving tomorrow and focusing on Friday and how the gamma setup is going to be changing, because as of right now for Friday, it doesn't look super bullish. Like, as you can see, this is kind of on lockdown here, so unless this starts growing on Friday, I'm not super convinced. Tuesday though has that right there as a lid on the party. So lots to play for. Don't get cooked. All right, all hands on deck. God bless.